I could be wrong about Fox Carriers, all those other companies. But take a look at this email and the sheet that somebody got sent this week when they were trying to onboard with Panther. Now, if you didn't pause to read, the email and the sheet is demanding that you explain your affiliation with these companies. So, to the people that have been saying they're tired of hearing about the fraud and the people that are talking about it should shut up and do something about it, don't worry, we are. You just talk to us like one, well, never. So, you don't know what we're doing in between loads and actually helping drivers out in the industry and who we associate with. And these emails and stuff aren't from low level dispatchers. And the people that we're in communication with aren't just low level peons at a company. Now, with that being said, I don't mean no disrespect with this video. I just want to enlighten you guys and also tell you something else. There's some information that's about to get dropped about these companies that if you guys still choose to do business with them or try to do business with them after that, you should probably check your morality. And I mean that with all my heart and soul. Because the information that's about to get dropped about them is going to blow your guys' mind. The stuff that the money is being shipped from our country overseas for, that's stuff you see in the movies, man. You guys have no idea. So yeah, I know that Fox Carriers always has loads, but they shouldn't. Why should we have to start a business in America and then beg people overseas who are just riding around on yachts and private helicopters and laughing at us for work in our own country from businesses from our fellow citizens? Now, in a normal world, I don't care that a company's overseas doing business here in America. I don't have a problem with that part. I got a problem when all the risk is on the Americans doing it and none of the risk is on the people overseas. And they don't have the insurance and the maintenance and the dangers that we encounter on the road. So while you struggle to feed your family and pay your bills, they're over there just living it up, laughing their asses off at us. Now, what does all this mean for the rest of us? I don't know on an individual case by case basis, but I do know that when one of the biggest companies in Expedite gets involved and starts throwing a flag on the play, it's a matter of time before all of you are going to have to explain your affiliations with these companies. And you better have a plan in place for when you're blacklisted by these companies and all those other companies are gone. Because your cell phone numbers, your license plate, your VIN number, your insurance policy number, it's all going to be in a database. And it's going to be seen by all of these companies. So even if you go lease onto a carrier at that point, like an actual carrier here in the United States, they're not going to give that carrier loads for you because you're blacklisted in their system. That's my opinion on it anyway. But as you can see, the start of it's there. It's in black and white at the beginning of this video. That's not from me. That's from one of the biggest players in the expedite industry. If you don't want to listen to me, maybe listen to them, because they're the ones out there actually got customers and like actual fleets and an entire company that's not a single owner operator. But I digress. I don't mean disrespect by this video to anybody. I want to raise awareness, and that's the whole reason I do these videos.